Working. Can everyone hear me? Can you guys hear me? Hello? I don't know if people can hear me. This is my first time doing like a stream off my phone, so I have no idea how this works. Um. You hear me? Oh, perfect. Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Let me get in a comfortable position. This is so weird because there's like nothing on the screen. I don't even know what you guys see, but good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Awazubuzu, but it's your boy Xander. Hello, everyone. Hello, Leafy. Hello, Tatsumi. Hello, Rio. Hello, Froggy. Hello, Rampo. Mr. Paz, Caleb. Lumi, welcome in. Ruru, welcome in. How is China? A little bit disastrous so far. I was sick, like extremely sick. Hi, Vienna. Welcome in. Oh, May. Hi. Hello, Sleepy Cat. Oh my God. Good to see you guys. I'm so sorry it's been silent for so long. We're going to be looking at laptops tomorrow, so I can hopefully conduct an actual stream. Can you please say, Xander, can you please Lucid Multimedia's, hold on. Lucid Multimedia's vampire-turned-singing-eboy is here to rock your world. Yes. Hi, I'm Lucid Multimedia's vampire-turned-singing-eboy, Xander here to rock your world. What time? I'm sick too. Yeah, the worst of it was like the last 2 days, where I was bedridden. Well, hoping to be bedridden so I could sleep a lot. But unfortunately, I was forced to go out because Asian mother wanted me to go out. Can you rock my... Hi, Riri. Welcome in. Hope you get better quickly. I hope I get better quickly, too. I've been so sleepy past few days, but... Hi, welcome in. First stream, I'm here, too. I have to leave for an interview. Good luck on your interview later. Hi, Nova. Welcome in. Is the Rock Your World slogan new? It's been a while since I've been in stream. No, I think to be honest. Hi, Cinnamony. Hi, Rosenstein. Forgot to renew. All good, don't worry. I got rejected. Wait, what happened? What did you say? You got rejected by an interview? Hi, Lee. Welcome in. Thank you for the ultra healing spells. The stream probably feels so plain, guys. I'm so sorry. Like, there's like no background music or anything. No like any. Hi, Ella Birds. Oh my God, I don't even have any of like the commands. Like, I have nothing. This is a bare bones stream from the phone. So, yeah. So what happened? What do you mean? Sounds like a commercial. Oh my God, this chat is it's so hard to it's so hard to read from my phone. So, but yeah, I hope you guys been well. I'm probably going to, well, like I said, hi, Mannequin. We're so up. Yes, it worked, but I do want to, what's it called? The stream is working. I'm able to plan a stream here. He's playing. No, it's just like I want to give you guys like I don't even my icon is that's everything you guys see. It's just my icon. Hi, Mr. Paz. I'm hoping is any 11 season events here. Unfortunately, on Explore, I landed on the night of the 27th, and I got sick 2 days ago, which would have been like the 30th. Yeah, I've only been able to go out for like 2 days. So, Cinnamony, get rid of the pog for Cinnamony. Thank you for joining the membership, rejoining. Thank you for renewing. Thank you. Mwah. Arigato. Thank you so much. Is there any yaoi events here? I have not been able to explore. Here for you. The rest is just some neat embellishments. I know, but it's just so nice to like have you know, some visuals and stuff for you guys, right? Honestly, I'm overstimulated from music and can only listen to people talk, so it's a blessing. Okay, then I'm glad. I'm glad. This will be like a very more like calm, intimate timing. Let's go. Can we get W Pog for Boba and Rue? Thank you for the 7 months and the 13 months. Thank you. Mwah. I feel like I've become more like I've been speaking a lot more Japanese. I think that just comes from being in Japan for a little bit, you know? I feel like I'm like being fake in the culture. Didn't China like ban Japanese anime? So it has been a loop and a half of hoops that I have had to jump through in order to get this stream working. In China, you need a VPN if you want to access Google. You need a VPN if you want to access Caleb. Thank you for joining. Can we get a W Pog for Caleb? Thank you so much for joining the Zoobuds. Thank you for joining membership. Thank you so much. I lost track of thought. I lost track of my thoughts. Thank you so much. Thank you. We miss you like heck, dude. Excited to see you when you come back. I really miss you guys. I'll be honest. I really miss streaming. I miss talking to you all. And I miss my home. I miss my home. I want to be home so bad. I'm so homesick. I'm so homesick. Barking Chinese, what the heck? Okay, we got a W Pog for Leafy. Thank you for the super. Mwah. Thank you. Bark in Chinese. What's the difference between a bark in Chinese and a bark in not Chinese? Bow wow. 我是搞抱抱. There's tones in. Oh, Chinese bark is like Wang. Off instead of arf is crazy. Off. I take a chunk of meat, gonna make my money. Woof. Chinese bark goes like, oh, whoa. What? I'd have never heard a dog that goes like, whoa. Oh, you mean more like, whoa. Maxi. Hi, Maxi. Thank you for the 5 months. Can you get W Pog from Maxi for the 5 months? Arigato. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I've learned. Oh, you know what? I've learned proper Japanese etiquette. I've learned arigato gozaimasu is what you're supposed to say every time you leave a store. Instead of arigato, you say arigato is very informal and can be considered rude. So I say arigato gozaimasu. I think it's wang. Is that how dogs bark in Chinese? Wang. Wang. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it. What the freak? Wang. Oh my god, guys, let me tell you something. I'm in my family home right now, right? Hi Nixie, welcome in. Also, if I did not say hi to you and you guys popped in, feel free to send a wave emoji so that I don't forget to say hi to you, because it's been a while and it's really hard to read the chat on the phone. I just don't know how this stuff works. I've never streamed from my phone. I managed to make it work. Hi Mayfox, welcome in. Maybe it's like wow. Wow. Pow wow. Arf. Woof. Meow. Oh my god, I fed some cats yesterday. Oh wait, okay, I keep losing my train of thought. Okay, wait. The first thing that I did want to talk about before I forget is onomatopoeia is different for each language. Oh. I mean, so much I've been trying more. I've been trying to go on Twitter whenever I can and going through like the tag and making sure to like repost and retweet stuff. But the freaking, I don't know if it's like a problem with my VPN, but every time I try to go on certain apps, it just stops loading. It doesn't load or it crashes. And I just don't know why that is. So it's been really annoying to try and go on Discord. It's been really annoying to try and go on Twitter. It's been really annoying to try and go on YouTube. But yeah, in China, a lot of things are banned. The Great Firewall of China restricts access to a lot of Western applications. Like Google is restricted here. Maybe you're too short to get signals. I have a story about that, actually. I have a story about that the other day that really pissed me off. But okay. Remind me. I want to tell you guys about the. I want to tell you guys about my phone not being able to receive 5G and the bullshit that they told me at the China Unicom store, right? So that is there's some stuff. I can only be on LTE right now, which also really sucks. I'm annoyed by that. Okay, so I want to tell you that is that story that happened literally yesterday. I want to tell you guys a story about. Well, I lost my train of thought already. Okay, I'll just continue on with whatever you was talking about. But yeah, the Great Firewall of China restricts access to a lot of stuff. So Google, YouTube, Twitter, right? So it's been really hard to on those apps. Oh, sorry, a story about a laptop. Okay, I want to tell you guys a story about laptop shopping, because I've been trying to figure out how I can get like a stream going here. It's been really hard. It's been really rough. I'll be honest. But yeah, yeah. So it's really hard to get a VPN started here. Unfortunately, it was very dumb, very stupid. I want to tell you guys a story about the gym. Actually, I managed to set up a gym membership, but it took a lot of work and a second phone. I've had to. Okay, well, okay. First of all, I was very stupid. I'm sure you guys already know that. I'm very stupid, and I didn't download a VPN until I got in China, which made it really hard. Thankfully, my uncle had a VPN installed on his phone, but his phone's in Chinese, and my dumbass can't read Chinese. So negative social credit. I have negative social credit. But yeah, okay. Oh my god, it was such a headache. It's such a headache. Anyways, thankfully my uncle had a VPN installed on his phone, but his phone's all Chinese, and my dumbass cannot read Chinese. The ADHD is strong with you today, my friend. I think I'm just very excited to actually be able to tell you guys all these stories because I've been wanting to talk to you guys and just share my experience with you guys. But it's been so rough trying to get it working. But yeah, my uncle, you can't change the language setting, so it was really hard to figure out how to change a language setting at first, because he uses like this weird like Android version of whatever. Koryoki, hi Koryoki, welcome in. Hello. Mega ultra headache relief results. Thank you. I popped like 2 Advils today, so my headaches are gone, thankfully. But yeah, I've popped like 2 Advils today. So, but anyways, settings language English. The problem is it was like ridiculously hard to navigate which option was language. Right, I was able to get into settings through the cogwheel, but then I had to like do that thing where you would use a translator, but then Google Translate obviously doesn't work because Google is not allowed here. So I had to go find a different translator and download that app. But also Google Play Store didn't work, so I had to go on a different browser. Thankfully, I had a different browser downloaded on my phone, so that I could go find an APK. Hi, Evie Abby, welcome in. Paradox, welcome in. Hello. So I had to go and find an APK. For those who don't know, and .apk file is the file for Android apps. So I had to go on a different browser, download a translator APK that works in China. Download that, install that onto my phone, and then use that to find where the language was. I would just take a shot of because unfortunately my uncle is in an advanced age, so he didn't know how to change his language on his phone. He was no help, so I had to figure that out. Hi, Chaco, welcome in. I know I had a mini event. Oh. Anyways, yeah, did some hoops. I had to keep taking photos. Once I got the translator working, I had to keep taking photos of his settings and then translating it into on my phone and then finding which option to use and blah 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 blah, and then got it working. And then finally, hi Grady, welcome in. Then I finally got the VPN downloaded off of my uncle's phone and transferred it to my phone through a cable, and then installed the VPN, and then I was able to access Discord and blah 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 and everything else. Can you use the default translate app? Is that Google Translate? I think the translate app I have on my phone is Google Translate. I don't know if there's a default translator app. If there is, that would have saved me a lot of time. But I couldn't find it. But yeah, sniffle. I have some. My noses are so clogged, guys. I've been like, you weren't planning on streaming in China. I wasn't going to, but then I was like, I really want to. So now I'm figuring out how to do it. It's worth it, I think, because I want to share. I have so many, like, as I go out each day, I'm just like, oh my god, like my Zubas are gonna love this. I'm taking photos and I'm like, I want to post this. I want to like show you guys. So I really want to try and get streaming working so I can share like bits of my day, bits of my adventures with you guys. I have so many photos and so many videos of stuff I want to show you guys. You're in China right now. Yeah, I'm in China right now. That's why this stream is like this. Hot tea. I have bottles of water. I have so many bottles of water. That's so sweet. I really wanted to show you guys. I really did. So anyways, I got the VPN working, so at least I can do this. I'm not gonna lie, ever since you've been gone, I've been strangely determined to draw freaky art. So keep up. Oh my god, the freaky art. Holy crap. I'm gonna come back to see a lot of like when you say freaky art, do you mean like BDSM stuff? Humidifier for my nose. Where did I even buy stuff? Oh my god. Learning how to buy things here, by the way, that's a whole other headache I had to deal with. Like, WeChat Pay is something I never set up before. Alipay, I don't even know how that works. It's so different. The culture shock I was faced with here was so insane. Like, I remember I was at the bank and I withdrew like $300 in yuan, right? RMB in the currency for China. I withdrew $300. Not a single place accepted cash. Not a single place accepted cash. I got turned away when I had cold hard cash in my hand and was like, yeah, no, we don't accept cash. Do you have WeChat Pay? And I was like, no. Like, oh, too bad. You can't buy anything here. I'm like, what? So yeah, I could not buy anything. And then I had to get the WeChat Pay set up. But WeChat Pay required you to verify a code with your phone number. And unfortunately, hi Rains, welcome in. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to receive texts in China because I'm in China and I didn't bring my my SIM card. So, oh my god, I had to get a temporary phone number from a provider in the airport, get a verification code sent to that phone number, set up my WeChat, set up my pay to my WeChat. But the problem is that I can't load money. This is a problem I am still persisting currently. See you later, Riri. Take care. Bye bye. This is a problem I'm still persisting with currently, where I can connect my MasterCard to my WeChat, but I can't connect my bank account. And because I can't connect my bank account, it's not letting me load money onto my WeChat. And every time it charges from my MasterCard, it costs an additional $6 per purchase, which $6 in RMB or in the Chinese currency is not that bad. But when the things you buy only like a bottle of water only costs like $3, and I get charged $6 as a transaction fee. Ah! Anyways, so the workaround so far has been, I've just been giving my mom money, and then she gives me like a red pocket. This is actually okay. At least this came out of it. I just give my mom money, and then she gives me like a red pocket on WeChat that's equivalent to the amount of money I just gave her. So I have like a little bit of, I have like 1,000 Chinese dollars in my WeChat right now. So it's really, really funny. And the little like animation they have for the hongbao for the red pocket is really, really cute. So it's like, yeah, it's really nice. Always the red pocket. I mean, honestly, it didn't have to be the red pocket, but she saw the option. She wanted to try it, and it was really cute. The animation of opening the red pocket in WeChat is really, really cute. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, I have some money. I have about 1,000 Chinese dollars on my WeChat Pay that I can use without worrying the fee. So any big purchases where like it's like the $6 transaction fee won't matter that much, I just use my MasterCard. And then on like the very small stuff, I just use the WeChat thing, because you can actually change between which quote unquote account in your WeChat it charges. So kind of like when I pay for something, it has an option to charge my MasterCard or to charge the $1,000 I have banked in there. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's cool. Yeah. See ya, White Fox. Take care. Atsubu. Bye-bye. A lot of headaches. Hopefully, my headache tomorrow will be the last headache. You sound not poor. Shut up. I will say I ended up spending like not that much money in Japan, thankfully, but I did have to spend like a decent amount for over the month. So I'm like, my wallet, my savings are hurting. So you sound not poor. That's wild. That's crazy. That's actually really crazy. But yeah, so that happened. And then tomorrow, hopefully, if I feel better, you might anything for us? Yeah. Yeah, I have this pin. I have this pin from the Monster Hunter Cafe. I have this pin from the Monster Hunter Cafe. It's a Gore Magala pin. It's for you guys, because I know that you guys love Monster Hunter, right? Yeah, that's what else do I have for you guys? I have lighters. I have lighters that I found on the ground. Wait, can you guys hear this? I have these lighters I found on the ground. What else do I have for you guys? Oh, you know what's crazy, guys? No restaurant in China has, like, no restaurant in China, at least like all the ones I've gone to, no restaurant in China has napkins for you. The ground. You guys don't want it? You guys don't want it? I picked it up and I was like, oh, you guys would love it. No, go bye. See you later, ℉𝕃𝔼𝕊. Bye-bye. Okay, what was I saying? You guys know what's crazy? No restaurant in China has napkins. No China in restaurant. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. No restaurant. No. No restaurant in China has napkins provided for you. Sorry, no China in restaurant. No restaurant in China has napkins provided for you. They don't provide napkins for you. They don't provide napkins for you. Or at least like that's what I was aware. So my mom has had to like bring napkins to every single freaking restaurant, like her own napkins. Also, apparently, I haven't had this issue yet because I've refused to use public toilets here so far. But apparently, they don't provide toilet paper in the public washrooms or restrooms or bathrooms. Like apparently they don't. I don't know if this is true because I haven't used. It's true. Is it actually true? They give you a hose, a squat toilet. How do you clean yourself after the squatty potty though? I don't know. I just know that every time my mom has had to use like the public like restroom, she's always been like, "All right, let me check if they have toilet paper first." And I was like, "What?" I don't think that's an Asian thing, but when I visited the Philippines, there's no toilet paper or no toilet paper or soap. There's no bucket of water. Bucket of water? That's what the hose is for. So what? You like spray down your ass and then like what? You just pull up your undies while you're wet. Guess you gotta bring extra socks. Oh my god. Yeah. Anyways, I've only ever pooped at home. I've only pooped at home. Not all of Asia. No, Japan was amazing. Like Japan had amazing. Hi Jessa, welcome in. Japan has amazing public restroom like conditions. Like Japan has every public restroom I use in Japan, except for some. There were some that were gross right after a person came out of it, and I looked in and I said, "Okay, I can hold it." There were some times when we were at like, I was waiting in line for a restroom because I needed to poop, and then a guy comes out, and I open the door and I look in and I walk back out and I say, "I can wait." And I say, "I can wait." Yeah, I can wait. Yeah, I can wait. That has happened more than once. But don't the Japanese toilets have the option to play music when you poop too? Do they? Really? I don't know if they play music while I poop, but I will say I've used the bidet every chance I've gotten. Like every chance I could, I've tried. I've used like the pardon me. Every chance heated seats. Every single toilet had heated seats. That was amazing. I missed that so much. But every time I've gone, I've used a bidet. Korean department store bathrooms have bidet. What? I want to go to Korea. I want to check out Korea too someday. But after this, I am so done with traveling. Hi, Kyo. Welcome in. After this, I'm so done with traveling for a little bit. Like, I do not want to. It feels a little weird. It feels a little weird to like not work too. It feels a little weird to like. Are you sure you're not getting sick? Oh, I'm very sick right now. I think I'm at the end of getting sick. Like I think I'm getting better right now. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go on a vacation for a very long time. I definitely feel a little weird just not working. Yeah, I've been out and about so many times. Yeah, I'm kind of exhausted from traveling, for sure. I'm definitely exhausted from traveling for sure. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a while until I go on like another trip. And if I do go on another trip, it's not gonna be this long. Yanni knows we during journey. Yes, actually. When on the first few days I was in Japan, actually I received a lot of nosebleeds. I want to say it's from the temperature change. It's a lot more colder and temperate over in Japan. So when I first landed, I definitely had a few nosebleeds. I would say for sure. See what's being sent out, but thank you. But yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, my brain. Yeah, but yeah, what was I even talking about? Oh my god, ADHD is strong. But yeah, I probably don't plan to. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Okay. Oh my god, can I do bubbles here? Hold on. I have bottles of water. Can I bubble with bottles of water? Okay, hold on. Let me try. Okay, hydrate, guys. Bubbles. I spilled all over my bed. Okay, I can't bubbles that well here. Hold on. Okay. Okay, just pretend this noise is bubbles. Just pretend that's a bubble noise. Okay, hydrate. I don't even know what it sounds like for you guys. I did like a test stream, and it seemed like my phone picked up everything. So I don't know if like my phone picks up everything for you guys, but maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. The thought process went where? It went into me going into my water bottle. Oh, I think the one thing that sucks is like it's I mean it's easy to get water, but also like water is not clean anywhere in here. Like water is not clean anywhere here. In Asia mostly, right? It's clean enough to like wash your hands with, I guess, with as long as you're using soap, but don't drink that shit. Don't drink that shit at all, no matter how thirsty you are. Yeah. Right. What I did want to talk about is tomorrow I'm gonna go laptop shopping, so I can actually do a proper stream. I know you guys say like, "Oh, this is good enough. We like hearing your voice. We just want to talk to you." Blah blah blah. But I do want to give you guys like a visual presentation. You know, like on my pride as a content creator, I do want to give you guys visual presentation as much as I can. So tomorrow I'm going to try and find a laptop. Probably just something to use for the month. So it's just something cheap and easy. Hopefully I can try to keep the budget to like under $300 if I can on a laptop because I do want to stream while I'm here. And you know, laptops are cheaper in China. So hopefully I can get good specs for less money. And if I can find something good, I can bring it back and blah 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 blah. So we'll see. You on vacation though? Yeah, but like I am gonna have quite a bit of time while I'm here anyways. Like in Japan specifically, there was a lot of people visiting for the Apex event, so I had a lot of people to hang out with. But and I was kept occupied that way. And also I still was able to stream quite like often, like 3 streams during the 3 weeks. And now I'm gonna have even more time because I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't want to hang out with my family every day. I don't want to hang out with my family most of the time. I don't want to hang out with my family every day. And you know, I do want to just like I don't care if I'm thirsty, I'll take the cancer if oh my god. I do want to just like I'm homesick. I'm homesick. I'm sick. I'm like I miss I miss I miss this for sure, right? I miss just talking to you guys. I miss the connection. Um, I've said this before, but I feel like streaming and being able to like interact with you guys does help me keep my mental stable. I will say that it's ever more true now that's like I just haven't been able to stream. I definitely feel like a lot lonelier. Even if I'm hanging out with like family and friends, I definitely feel like a lot lonelier without being on a stream. So there's that. And yeah. How's your family? You got shorter from the last time they saw you? I'm taller. I'm taller than Zubu. Zubu's like a foot in diameter, something like that. How you did 6 days in another country is my max ability. I think Japan was a lot easier because I was distracted most of the time, but like kind of got depressed since I got here. I won't lie. Like I did do a lot in the first few days, in China, but I don't know. At night, kind of get depressed. In Japan, at night, I was busy, but like here, like at night, I've kind of just been getting a little depressed. But yeah, that's why I want to stream. Oh, anyways, I'm gonna go through the pain of trying to figure out how to do try to get like a laptop streamable to the West Coast or Western countries and everything. When I was talking to, because we actually visited a shop that does electronics. No oregano. There's no oregano here. I think at least I don't know. I'm pretty sure everything is illegal here. I'm pretty sure everything is illegal here that's not alcohol. But yeah, what was I saying? You should rage eat special. Oh my god. We did not actually go to any special clubs, but we did go to karaoke a lot. And karaoke was all you can drink in Japan. So a lot of times we ended up just getting super drunk. Hi Kai, welcome in. Oh yeah, laptop, right. We looked at some electronics the other day, and we learned that a lot of computers, laptops, and stuff made in China are custom made for China. I don't know why Chinese people want to be so special. I'm a Chinese person, and I want to feel like everyone else. But anyways, I guess the culture here is like they want to like feel very, very special. So, oh my God, Unicom story. Yeah, apparently my phone doesn't have the correct broadband signal. It's so obvious you missed us, and I want you to know we miss you too. What's right? You're still showing. Thank you, Rio. Can we get a W Pog for Rio? Thank you for 11 months. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I do. I miss this. This feels good. It feels good to stream. It feels good to stream. It doesn't feel good because it's just like a black screen, and I can't really give you guys BGM, like background music. I can't give you guys like a visual presentation. So that feels kind of bad. But it does feel nice to be able to just like talk to you. So, yeah. What does that mean? So basically, every phone has certain broadband signals that allow it to, capture like 4G, LTE, 5G, 3G, 2G voltless, all that stuff, right? Different kinds of like signals that allow connectivity for your data or for your phone and blah 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 blah, all that stuff. And apparently China has their own specific broadband signals that can only get caught by their own specific phones. So my Samsung S25 that I bought in Canada is not eligible to receive 5G signal that the other Samsung S25s that are made in China can receive, and it makes me mad. So I only get LTE signal instead of 5G. So I'm like, what the freak? Same phone, same model, same everything, but I guess not the same broadband signal capability. So I can't have 5G. But my mom's iPhone can. My mom's iPhone can. My mom's iPhone is from Canada, but my mom's iPhone can pick up a 5G. So it's just Samsung, I guess. Anyways, hi Kayla, welcome in. How am I? I'm doing good. Being a tourist in China sounds very challenging. Yes. Oh, 100%. Like if I'm having this hard of a time, even though I am Chinese, I mean I can't read Chinese, so I'm pretty much a foreigner. But at the same time, yeah. Sorry, screwing this my pillow. But yeah, that's annoying. Anyways, gonna try and pick up a laptop tomorrow. Hopefully, we're going to, because I was quoted $700 Canadian, and in the laptop stores that we went to yesterday, but they were all like new laptops. So we're gonna go to like a secondhand store tomorrow, hopefully, and try to figure out a solution for streaming and other things while I'm here. There's one thing that I was told by the rep. That's not too bad for a laptop. I know, but I can't really afford it. as much as I 700 is like way out of my budget. I'm hoping to get something under 300 because I'm only gonna use it while I'm here. I mean, like I'll probably use it for other things maybe in the future, but as of right now, like when I go home, I'm not gonna touch my laptop at all. That's what's always happened for me, anyways. Like I've never had to like every time I've had a laptop, I just end up not using it, so I just end up like, like putting it away until it's stops getting used or whatever. But yeah, what I heard too is, again, this is China wanting to be special, Once more. Save your money. I know, but I want to stream. I want to stream while I'm here. But yeah, what was I say? Oh, so I learned this is another case of China wanting to be special. I'm gonna set up for this so I can remember the conversation better. But this is another case of China wanting to be special. And we learned from the representative that was telling us about the laptop is that apparently laptops and computers made in China, right? Laptops and computers made in China are specifically made for China. There's a Windows that is Chinese only Windows, and you cannot change the language to any other language. You get a key online to change the Windows to not Chinese Windows. So even though the computers come installed with Windows, it's Chinese Windows. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the hell? So it's hard. Oh my god, snuffles. So it's difficult to try and figure out. And I'm like, ah. So even if I so I can have a laptop, I'm gonna need a key. Which apparently is not that expensive, thankfully. It's like 80 Chinese dollars, 80 Chinese dollars, which is like less than brain. It's like less than $20 Canadian for a key. So it's not that bad. China being China. If they're listening to this right now, I'm about to get swarmed by like the Chinese riot or SWAT. But yeah, it's not that bad. On my laptop. If I see a good deal, I'm still gonna go to the secondhand store tomorrow. And if I see a good deal, because they'll make streaming so much easier. Yeah, I'm still gonna do a show and tell of like the entire trip when I come back, and that's gonna be a long stream. I have so many photos and so many videos and like a slideshow to do, right? So I'm gonna do like a very, very long stream of show and tell. But I want to do like little updates when I can, right? When I can. You can't read Chinese. I know. Why don't you listen for us? This is for you guys. It's also for me though, because mentally it helps to like have something to do. So it's for both of us. It's for both me and my community. Okay. But yeah, you can't read Chinese. I know. I need to learn. But yeah, that's another. Oh my god, another thing. Okay. The beds in my family home, because no one actually lives here. We just have like really whack ass beds. So like if I have like an 1-inch mattress and then it's just wood. Like it's I sleep on a wood plate with like a 1-inch mattress on top of it. Like a 1-inch thick mattress on top of it. It kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie. It's really hard to sleep at night. I know I usually like hard surfaces, but this is too hard. So that kind of sucks. But I mean, nobody lives in the family home. Yeah, like it's kind of just like a house that our family keeps in China. It's not even really a house. I showed you guys the view, I think. Was I able to show you guys the view? Yeah, I think I showed you guys the view from the apartment. It's an apartment. It's an apartment that has like 3 rooms. And in the rooms is just like this, what I guess you could call this a bed frame. It's just like a wooden plate with like legs and then a mattress on top of it. But yeah, it's just 3 rooms that have that. And then like a toilet room and then like a shower head over the toilet because that's where you're supposed to shower, and you shower on top of the toilet. And then our washing machine is dangerously close to where the toilet shower is. And then we don't have a drying machine, but we do have a little small enclosed balcony where we get to hang our clothes. So like, yeah. But you know what? I despite how I'm complaining about it, I'm definitely privileged because I'm pretty sure a majority of the population in China has worse living conditions. So I can't be too upset. I definitely cannot be too upset. I'm pretty sure a majority of the population in China has worse living conditions. So I'm just complaining to complain, but I definitely can't be too upset about this. Yeah. Uh, just you being here and streaming is enough. You missed us. I did, but fine. If I don't see like a really good deal, I won't do it. But if I do see a really good deal for a laptop, I'm still gonna do it. Pressing gratitude. Yeah. I mean, some people they'll get to sleep in a home in China. I know like this China is a dominating superpower, like globally, but then there's a huge despair in like the poverty line, and for people who don't have homes and stuff. So it's like, I mean I'm getting to see like actually I don't know if it's the neighborhood I have, but everyone's kind of dressed nice. I won't lie. So maybe it's an appearance thing actually. I know, like when I was here the last time, in like 2018 or was it 2014, something like that. It was a lot worse. So now that I think about it, I was walking through the streets. There's not really that many people that seem like they're heavy or rough. Traditional clothes are like everyone is wearing like the fashion here. At least at this time of year, everyone seems to be wearing like these nice fleece jacket or fleece coats. It's like fluffy fleece. Uh, I don't know what they're called, jackets. I think they're called jackets or vests. Um, and then usually everyone has like boyfriend jeans or skirts with leggings or uh, it's like they're very fashionable, right? It's not just like regular jeans. It's very fashionable. People have distressed jeans. They have boyfriend jeans, like the really thick, long ones that are like baggy. Um, Everyone has like pretty nice. Actually, I will say everyone's shoes look scuffed here. That's the one thing. That's the main thing is everyone's shoes look scuffed. That's one thing I've noticed. Everyone's shoes look freaking dirty. But otherwise, like everyone else has really good presentation with their clothing and fashion. And yeah, to answer your question, I did not pack a lot of nice clothes. I actually did pack some decently nice clothes, but I guess like my fashion is not the same as here. I had a lot of cargo joggers and like some regular jeans. What's your question, Rambo? Hi, Ahmed. Welcome in. Welcome in. Also, welcome back, Rains. I'm new. What are you talking about? China. How it is in China right now. I'm living in China, doing China stuff. Yeah. That's about it. Um, you plan to buy fake brand name items? No. No, not at all. Um, I don't know. I'm not even a fan of like regular brand name items, so I'm definitely not planning to buy any like A4, A5, um, brand name stuff. Is it cold in China? No. Actually, I mean, okay, the past 2 days have been very have been very cool. But when I landed here, it was hot as hell. When I landed, it was like 26 degrees Celsius, which is like quite hot. I don't know what the Fahrenheit conversion is for that, but it was like 26 degrees Celsius when I landed, and then it was like that for like the past few days. Yeah, bougie from what you showed us. Not anymore. Those are like a lot of old stuff. Traveling makes us realize that our country is better most of the time. I will say, I definitely think Japan has it all. Um, I would always want to live in Japan. I think, um, they have so many. Apparently, going to the gym is not popular in Japan. They have so many good supplement stuff, right? Um, what's it down? What's it called? Um, going yeah. Go, I think like if I ever do want to travel again, it'll probably just be to Japan. The comfort and convenience there is so nice. Maybe Korea. Korea's not that bad either. China's honestly China's not that bad either. I just don't understand the systems. Their system is much different. Right here. Your country is 31 degrees Celsius. What? Using my streams radio. Aw, thank you. 79 degrees, 35 degrees. Wait, what? Wait, what? Am I just weak? Am I just weak for having a hard time in 23 degrees? I'm Canadian, guys. I'm made for the cold. I'm made for the cold. You are. Oh my god. I'm Canadian, guys. I'm made for the cold. 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 I see it's 9 degrees Celsius. Your streams being used as radio. Hello, thank you for listening to my streams radio. Hi, Bella Edits. Welcome in. One time I visited Canadian City, that was like minus 40 degrees Celsius. Yeah, see, that's what we're made for. Except for I would in 90 is if minus 40 degrees Celsius, I would die. I think I'm made for more temperate. I'm definitely built for more temperate temperatures. Moderate temperatures, that's the word. Today I'm very happy because it's cold and I was lazy. I do like cold days inside, but if I'm going outside, I would prefer it to be like hoodie weather. I want to go outside in just a hoodie. I don't want to go outside in anything more than a hoodie, because then if I go inside, I would have to take off my jacket and hold it. I do like layering up though. I feel like layering up allows me to express my fashion more. But yeah. Did you finish reading our saga story in the Maros? I have not been able to access my Maros. That website is not loading for some reason. I don't know why. So unfortunately, no. You make fun of me for being over 1 degree Celsius during our cold front. Oh my god, wait, I heard in the East Coast, it was like a freak snowstorm. In the East Coast. Did that affect any of you guys? Are you guys all okay? Because I remember hearing it was like terrible there. My boyfriend has a question for you. What's the biggest and weirdest thing you've seen or done there so far? Biggest and weirdest thing I've done or seen there so far? There's a giant Godzilla statue in Shibuya. That was pretty cool. That was the biggest thing I've seen. Oh, actually, no, it was a giant Gundam statue, actually, in Odaiba. There was a giant Gundam statue in Odaiba in that was like super cool. We went and took a look after Metropolis. So that was awesome. Non-chan, 28 months, W Pog. Arigatou gozaimasu. 你好，中国男人，中国人。Oh my god. 中国男人. I am currently in China. I am in the Zhongguo. But I'm sick and sniffling. It wasn't that terrible sitting down in Texas, but it was icy and uncomfortable. Oh, damn. That was actually horrible. God. It was hard on my end. I'm so sorry for you guys. I'm so sorry for you. I hope you guys are really okay, though. Did you go to any theme park? I went to Disney Sea. Disney Sea. I definitely went to Disney Sea. And I have a ton of videos and stuff to show you guys about Disney Sea. We sing. I'm sick too. Oh, sickness. I want to get that. I think that's like the main thing is I want to show you guys the last little bit of my trip in Japan, and I want to do that like with videos and photos and stuff. That's why I want to get the laptop so bad tomorrow. So hopefully I can figure that out. When you come back, I hope to hear your sick voice. I think this is my sick voice. Oh, you're talking about like my sick voice. You want me to have a freaking fever? You want me to like die? Are you multi-streaming? I am not. I only have my phone currently, so this is the only thing I can do. That's why there's just black void. Is it my face? I don't even know what you guys see. Do you guys see what I see? Is it just like my icon? Go, I get better. Thank you, Bella. Thank you. Feel better soon. Thank you, Nanchan. Okay, I do want to keep the stream under an hour so it's easier for VOD watchers to kind of like just catch up on all the talking because it's just talking, right? But I will leave some notes here in the last 4 minutes. Hopefully, I can get a laptop set up by the end of tomorrow and get a stream the day after. But I think what I might do too is only PvP in the void. Yeah. Grr. Okay. I think what I might do too is, honest, I like this format of, well, actually, no, that's a lie. I do not like this format of streaming because all you guys see is just the black void. I do not like this format of streaming. I want to try and, like, if I can't stream off of a laptop here and have some visual presentation, I'll probably try to do something in Discord. At least in Discord, I can share videos and images. Like I might just like pop into movie night VC or something, and I'll just ping you guys. I might just pop into like movie night VC, and then we'll just treat it like movie night, except I'll just be talking about like the stuff I did, and then I can actually share images, videos, and things like that as I talk about it. So it feels like there's something. But yeah, maybe something like that. Yeah, I feel like that'd be a lot easier. Just chatting streaming was nice. I'm glad. Hopefully I do manage to find a way to make it work though. I trust you won't overdo yourself. Of course not, Nanchan. I won't overdo myself, I promise. But yeah, you should pop into the karaoke night. Ooh, if I can just get you like Discord not crash. But I think the VPN I'm currently using is like fine. So karaoke night tomorrow. Ooh, what time? But yeah, okay, wait. Before I lose, okay, closing statement. If you guys, I hope it shows in the description. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe the description didn't save over. But in the description of this stream, you should be able to access the Discord. For those of you who are just on YouTube and not on Discord, join the Discord, especially for this month, because I'll probably do more content on Discord, so it's easier. Rather than doing content on YouTube, so I can show you guys stuff as I talk about it. But yeah. Anyways, what's the time zone conversion? Right now it is 2 p.m. in China. What's the Discord link? It should be in the, or you can do !Discord. I think it'll show up. I hope. It doesn't work anymore. No! Freak. Okay. Yeah, because I don't have anything set up on my phone, obviously. But yeah. Discord should be in the description of the stream. You should be able to join it there. But yeah. If you're trying to use it last year, oh my god. Yeah. Okay. Owari. Maybe I can access Streamlabs from here. But okay, I'm gonna call it here. But I'm probably gonna pop into Discord and start talking more there. So I'll see you guys on Discord, actually. I'll see the rest of you guys on Discord. I'm gonna talk there. Join the description, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for being part of today's stream. I'm so sorry that the visual presentation was a little bit lacking, but hopefully we get that fixed tomorrow or the day after. But it's really nice to talk to you guys again and see you guys. So thank you so much. Until next time, remember to eat well, sleep well, stay hydrated, have a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it might be for you guys. And if I don't see you guys in Discord, I'll see you guys next time. ℝ𝕌𝕃𝔼𝕊. Bye-bye. Love you all. Bye-bye. ℝ𝕌𝕃𝔼𝕊. Bye-bye. You're so full. Okay, bye.